Now let us learn how to find the constant term in the expansion of binomial using the general term. So here is the question 5a. Find the constant term in x plus 2 by x square whole raised to 15. Now if we compare this binomial with the general term, I can give the values of a, b and n. A is the first term there in the binomial is ax, b is the second term, that is 2 by x square, and n is the power of the binomial, that is 15 over here. Then we keep this all in the general term. The way we used to find the coefficient, in the similar manner we have to write the answer. Yeah, the general term is given by say ncr, a raised to n minus r into b raised to r. We keep all the values. 15cr, a is x raised to 15 minus r, b is 2 by x square raised to the power r. Now further we simplify, is going to be 15cr x raised to 15 minus r, 2 raised to r in the numerator, and in denominator is x raised to 2 power and then r, so x square as r power is going to be 2 into r, 2r power. So there are two different places where the power of x is present, and as per the question we have to get the constant term. Now constant term means what? We have to get the term having x raised to 0 power, because x raised to 0 is 1, and we want constant term, that means we want the term having x raised to 0. So before setting the value of r in the general term, we have to simplify a bit for the power of x, and that's going to be you can say 15 cr 2 raised to r I write first, and x is 15 minus r power in numerator and denominator is 2r, so by laws of indices x will be having power 15 minus r, that is numerator power, minus denominator's power, that is 2r there. So 15 cr 2 raised to r, and x raised to is going to be 15 minus r minus 2r is 15 minus 3r. Now as per the question we want power of x to be 0, so we can equate this part to 0. So 15 minus 3r equal to 0. R we are going to get is 3r is equal to 15, so r is 5. So if we keep r 5 there, we are going to get x raised to 0 term having x raised to 0, you can say. So fixing r5 there, 15 c5 2 raised to r is 5, and x has some power, and that some power is 15 minus 3r, but we equate it to 0, so we are going to. So this is the constant term we are getting. Just apply calculator. So it's going to be 96096 as a final answer into x raised to 0, but no need to write that because it's going to be 1, and this is the required constant term. Now of question number 5b, again we have to find the constant term and this expansion. So we just write a, b and n by equating them to binomial to 0. So a is the first term of binomial, a is x, b is the second term, inside the bracket is minus 3 by x square, and n is the power, so power is going to be 9 there. So a, b and n we have decided. Now we have to keep this in the general term to write the answer. So its answer is going to be like this, tr plus 1. See, instead of n we are keeping 9, so 9 c r I'm writing directly without formula now. A is x, so x raised to n minus r, so n is 9 minus r, r is r. B is minus 3 upon x square raised to its power is going to be r, b raised to r. Now there are again two different places where x is present. We can see one x is over here, one x over here. So we need to simplify this, the power of x first before keeping r or deciding r. uh, so it's 9c x raised to 9 minus r as it is. Now here minus 3 upon x square all raised to r is there, so minus 3 will get r power, and in denominator also x square raised to r, that means x raised to 2 into r, so x will be having 2r power there. Okay, so there are two places again we can see r is there. I write 9cr first into minus 3 raised to r, that is a constant value terms. Now there are two terms which are remaining, they are of x. By laws of indices there, x raised to numerator has n 9 minus r power. From that I have to subtract the power of denominator, that is 2r. So we can understand the power of 9 is going to be 9 minus r minus 2r, so 9 minus 3r. So I write further 9cr minus 3 raised to r into x raised to 9 minus 3r. So just I have to equate the power of x to 0, because we want the constant term. Constant term in the binomial means coefficient of term having x raised to 0. So the power of x I need to equate it to 0 in order to get the constant term. So 9 minus 3r to 0, 3r is equal to 9, so obviously r is going to be 3. So r we fix in the is 3, so 9c 3 minus 3 raised to 3 into is x raised to 0, and x raised to 0 is 1. Just by calculator we can get the values of 9c3 into minus 27. So we are going to get minus 2 2 6 8 is the final answer. So this is the constant term in the given binomial. So in the given binomial they can ask the question in two different ways. First is find the constant term, or they can ask find the term independent of x, or they can ask find the coefficient of x raised to 0. All three are the same thing. Thank you.